Hello everyone, Julio Rodriguez here, and today we are reviewing two sets of LEGO Hero Factory. I don't normally do LEGO Hero Factory set reviews, but yesterday a neighbor of mine gave me two Hero Factory sets and I was like, thanks. So I'm like, hey, maybe I can review this. The thing is, I used to like Hero Factory, but I got out of it like this year when I heard about how small the minifigures were for Invasion of Below, when I heard about how the heroes are now minifigures scale. But then I actually found some delight in these sets. So we are reviewing the Evo Walker and the Tunneler Beast versus Surge. Alright, so let's get these two open. Well, they are open because I kept these packages because they're resealable bags. So yeah. Let's get to the review. Alright, let's start with the Evo Walker. So here's the packaging with 3 bugs. I don't know what they're called, so forgive me if I get their names wrong. As you know, they're beasts. Sorry. I looked up the name on Wikipedia this morning. And then you have Evo with a chainsaw, with like a circular saw in his walker. That for some weird reason reminds me of a spider. Because it has 3 legs. Even though spiders don't have 3 legs, it reminds you of a spider in a way. And it kind of reminds you of a dragon because of the top of the missile, even though it's not supposed to be shaped after a dragon. It just reminds me of. Because look here, like the eye, the mouth, the ball. It reminds you of Ninjago dragons. So on the back, you have a detachable chair, Evo with his circular saw and whatever this thing is supposed to be, and a gimmick for the beast. Alright, so let me show the beast gimmick first, and I'm only gonna use one. I'm gonna use red. So then, you press your finger down here, and you let go, and it'll basically do parkour. So yeah. And over here is the Evo Walker itself. So it has the missile fire, ball firing. It has the movable legs. Sorry, I'm holding the iPad at the same time, so that's why. I'm using one hand to hold this and the other two hold my iPad. Even though it has the holding thing, in case. There, I managed to fix it. Alright, so here are the legs. They can move 360. This leg as well. And the chair is removable. So inside you got Evo. And the reason that this is on Evo's arm is because, as in the packaging, it's supposed to represent like if Evo is actually in the hero, is actually in the walker. Like a little, communication device. So here it is, the orange seat. Let me pull out Evo. Oops, sorry. So his arms can go up and forth, but are hindered from going 360 because of this. The legs, it's the same because of obviously the body. And the helmet, when you open it up, it's just a clear red face underneath, used to represent the hero eyes. So let's put this back in. And let's go over the package and what's inside. These are some leftover parts. And basically the instructions, Hero Factory, a little comic. The instructions. Let's just skip that. Another comic. And this is actually a combiner model that you can make over here. And some more combiner models. So I could combine this with the Inferno mech, I think is what it's called. So yeah, I think I have something on my Christmas list to get already. To get this. You can combine Rocka's machine and Stormer's No, Rocket Stealth Machine, I remember that was the name because I looked on Brickset this morning. And Stormer's Freeze Machine. And make this. Poor Rocket. He's like, why are you leaving me to die? Here you can combine the Evo Walker, Evo's Mech, Stormer's Freeze Machine, Furno's Flying Fire thing, Furno's Mech, I'm just gonna call it, and Rocket's Stealth Machine to make this gigantic thing, which reminds me of the Lego Exoforce. Even though I never bought sets from them, it actually does remind me of the Exoforce type of robots. And here was the bug from the comic that I could use from combining these three models, which of course is shown in the comic here. And then an all-out brawl between the heroes and the beasts. The app, which I just recently got. And here a kid telling you, win, 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 that if you get feedback on this Lego product, you could win a cool Lego product. Which I did the survey this morning. Alright. So yeah. Overall, this set is good. Oops. Just parkoured it too far. This set is good. I like how they have the chainsaw hanging thing here. And it's not a bad set. Like, I'm actually surprised that these were actually good. Because when I first saw the images for these things back last year, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not getting these. Because of the small minifigure, because of the small hero size. But I can understand it costs a lot. It would cost a lot to make like a gigantic tank. Like Star Wars AT-AT size. That would cost a lot. So overall, this is a good set. Now let's get on to... Hold on, what was the name? Oh yeah. Tunneler Beast versus Surge. And Starvey here. Sorry about that. My iPad fell. And my Turbo Falcon Megazord from Power Rangers just fell. So yeah, catastrophe. So yeah, now let's get on to the next set. Now we are reviewing Tunneler Beast vs. Surge. And this set is actually great. So yeah, you got the Tunneler Beast, obviously, and Surge. Oops. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's go over the packaging first. This is the instruction manual, a comic about Surge being chased by the Beast, everything else. And I actually like these Lego blasters that they put on Surge. Yesterday, I was testing them out and they fire really good. Like, it is just freaking awesome. So, thank you, Lego. Why can't we have that for the Orange Ninja next year in Ninjago, instead of her having to use crossbow? I actually told them about that when I was doing my survey for the other one, for their set. Alright, so if you combine these three sets, you get this. And holy god, is that big. So in a continuation comic, and then an all-out brawl between the heroes and the monsters. The app, of course, and a Lego robot telling you that you can win by the feedback thing. And I actually do have that Lego robot. Let me just get it out here a second. So yeah, I actually do have it. Here it is, except I don't know where this turn-up thing is. So yeah. So, here's the Tunneler Beast and Surge. Now Surge, he's just running, he's like, I gotta get that monster. Bam, 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 bam. So let's just pretend he's trying to play Grand Theft Auto on the battlefield. Even though I don't play those type of games. Well, I'm trying to find a missile. This could take some time. Here it is. Alright, so what you do, I'm gonna fire it at the camera so I don't lose it. Oops. You push it in here and this lifts up. Now you push down the lever and it fires. And it just landed right there. It just hit the camera, hit the beast, and went here. So yeah, these things fire really good. Now let's look at the beast himself. There he is with his claws, ready to eat up some heroes. 360. Rotation. 360 rotate. Oops. 360 rotation in the legs. So yeah. And these legs are actually taller than these. So yeah. You have to kind of like balance them out. Some sort of hive thing that I saw in the instructions manual is here. And this has an opening jaw. So you could just put your Surge figure here and go and then have Evo go, oh my god, Surge, you're getting it in. Bam, 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 bam. So yeah. Overall, I think this is a good set. And thank God I got these two. Because both of them, they're okay on their own, but not perfect. But when you have a brawl between a hero tank and a beast, that is great. Because you actually get a sensibility of like, oh, you're not like limited to just one hero. If you have another set, you could just use that as well. Wait, and where was the blaster? Oh yeah, here. So yeah. Now, let me bring everyone together. So overall, these two sets are amazing. Like, I really enjoy them. I haven't been into Hero Factory for a while, but I really enjoy these sets. So yeah, I think that I hope next year that we finally get the heroes back to like Technic size. So yeah, I just hope for that, and I just hope we don't get the minifigure size, because the minifigure size is decent, but I like the normal like buildable hero thing. So yeah, and these are actually some Bionicle pieces from when they used to make those Bionicle minifigure playsets. These aren't Bionicle arms. Of course, Surge has the red head. I wonder if I should call him a redneck by now. And of course, everything else. So yeah, you're gonna have like a little scenario where the bugs and the beast are attacking, and you have Evo and Surge trying to fight them off. And it actually works well as blue and yellow are complementary colors. So overall, this is a great set. Like, great sets, because this is a double review. These are great sets, and I would recommend them for anyone. So, I'm Julio Rodriguez, and I'm signing off. Thanks for watching.